Spiritual Sam back in another one. Black Dewey Sam back in another one. Skin Clear Scan back in another one. Angelite, Obsidian, Tigerzite, Crystal Sam back in another one with the chosen ones. Now check this out, y'all. I miss y'all so much. But we have a very, very important video. When we have a chosen one reaching out to us, it's a very, very important video. Now check this out, y'all. There's a lot of stuff that's been floating on my chest. I've been going through a lot of different things in my personal life, etc. And it's been tough, it's been hard, but we have this video, and that's why I haven't been really being so consistent. And TikTok, y'all know it. But don't get off topic. Let's get straight into the video. It's gonna be right there. We're gonna make this quick and brief for y'all, and we're gonna break everything down. Now check this out, and I'm gonna put my real life into this too. I read this email multiple times, but we're gonna start. So this is personal, and I want you to teach me and help me. I have been looking through guidance for spirituality, such as meditation, working out, buying crystals, or even watching videos or TikToks like yours. Yes, they have made me woke. You especially. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It really made me smile when I read that. But we're gonna keep it moving. Making me do stuff that helped me out so much, yet there's been things that been stopping me. All right, now let's get into the first one. We're starting with number one. We're gonna break this down in sequence, like little parts. Number one, I have friends and I know they are fake, but I try to ditch them. I try to ditch them. I will be alone, and even the thought of that really hurts. Now check this out, yo. It's okay to be alone. Bro, listen. I literally have very little friends. I have no much friends except for y'all. Y'all like family. I don't consider y'all as friends. I don't consider y'all as nothing. Y'all like family. Y'all understand me. I have no friends here. You don't need friends. You don't need friends at all. It's hard to be alone. And I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or anything. Like, a lot of people be like, being alone is the best thing you could do for you. Yes, indeed, being alone is the best thing that can do for you. But you got to understand, when you be alone for too long, because me in school, I'm alone the whole time. Ever since my bro left and left for a better opportunity, better school, etc. Like, I've been alone. I've been alone all the time. It's okay to be alone. Like, but sometimes it does mess with your mind when you literally have nobody to communicate with. Literally. But you got to get out of your comfort zone and make new friends, or even manifest new friends. And I'm not trying to say manifest like you could go hard on it. You could write it every single day. You could put the mind on it every single day, but you don't need friends. You don't need friends to feel uplifted. All that happiness from another person, from talking to another person, you can have towards yourself. You can have towards yourself. Everything that I go through, I do it alone. There ain't nobody not gonna help you. Shit. If they your real friends, why the hell they fake? They fake. They faking you. They fake to you, right? They ain't your real friend if they being fake. Man, oh man, I remember back in the day, 8th grade, boy, I had these friends that I used to sit around at lunch, right? Boom, I sit next to them. Oh, they saying so much shit. They saying so much shit. I'm just sitting here just looking at it all play out. And I'm just sitting here, I'm just sad as fuck. I'm just like, damn, I thought y'all niggas was my brothers. Nah. Shoot, I remember days where I'd be crying in the bathroom just because of it. Or stay in the bathroom because I ain't got nobody to talk to. And it still is kind of like this ever since my bro left me. Nah, I'm not crying, not no bitchy shit, but I'm just in the bathroom because I don't really have nobody to talk to. Ain't really nobody to talk to. You know, my school is just, I don't know, I just don't fuck with nobody. But it's okay to feel like that, bro. It's okay to feel alone, but you're not supposed to be alone and start hating yourself. You're supposed to change things about you. That's the famous XXXTentacion said, but it's hard, bro. It's really hard, but you can manifest new friends. If you raise your frequency, if you raise your consciousness, if you raise your awareness, if you start taking care of yourself, friends will just attract to you, right? But being alone is the hardest thing that can do for you. But you got to understand, yo, like, people like to be comfortable, right? People like to, hit that puff or hit that smoke or get that little alcohol drink in or fucking do some shit that's gonna put them in their comfort zone. The toughest things for you is the best things for you. That's why they say you taste pizza. Oh, that shit tastes really good. Then you try some vegetables. Oh, you like that tastes nasty because you're used to eating that bullshit food. You get what I'm trying to say? So you got to get out of your comfort zone. But one thing I can say, the more friends you have, the more you're going to be at your lower self. Because the more friends you have, the more situations you got to get in. The more things you got to fight for. Now, another thing. Number 2. Let's check this out. Number 2. Jerking off. I have never thought I would tell anybody this. But it is very powerful force. And just wanting me to do it, I get so much temptations. But if myself try to stop, it won't work. Now, you got to check this out, bro. Listen to me real quick. Now, fapping all the time and you're used to it, me personally, in my past, I've done it so many times in my past. I'm just telling y'all because nobody's perfect. I'm not going to pull up on here and be like, oh, I'm a perfect ass nigga. Like, I just don't do this shit. Nah. My past, bro, fapping was like the number one thing, stress reliever. Oh, easy. Go on your tablet or go on your phone. Type it in. Boom. Easy dopamine. Hit. Then you feel like shit. Then you asking yourself, why I ain't getting all these opportunities? You asking yourself why you have all this anxiety. You asking yourself why ain't nothing working in my favor. It's because you keep releasing your nut. Every single nut you bust, it's more than just busting. It's more than just a feeling. You got to understand this on a spiritual level. It's more than just a feeling. It's more than just pleasure. There's demons that be latching to you when you be watching porn, when you be fapping off. These demons latch to you and you get succubusses. If you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not trying to stop it, if you're not even making an effort to stop, you're not going to get nowhere in life but the same spot you were in the week before, the day before, etc. It's a scream. Try to get it in real life. Take it a day at a time. I'm not trying to say it's easy, but your hand is your wife now. You enslaved to your hand. Try to get that shit in real life. Try to get that shit in real life. Then when you get that shit in real life, you're like, I don't want to do this shit. But you're so comfortable to get in the bed and just do it. It's okay for that. But you got to understand it's not right. If you're trying to grow spiritually, you have to hold on to your seed. That's the most powerful energy in you. The number one thing that you need to be doing is holding that in. Go for a week. Go for 3 days. You're supposed to release, but you're not supposed to release consistently. You're not supposed to hold your nut in for your whole life. You're supposed to release eventually. But give yourself a pat on the back when you get a couple days in because you're making progress. It's all about the progress. It's not about the longevity. Everything is a progress. Now, boom. Let's get into number 3. For my camera cut out. I don't want it to cut out. Girls, you don't even have to explain how complicated they are. I've been looking at girls not the same as I did before I was watching the hub. You know what I'm saying? Before I was watching the hub. Yes, I'm very respectful to them, but like the thoughts. Ooh, she has a nice ass, nice titties, nice body. Boom, I'm gonna say this, yo. I typed this to everything I said to him. I typed it all here. This is my whole response to everything he said. Boom. Let me take a deep breath, y'all. Now check this out. You looking at girls with their body. Now listen to me. If you a girl that's watching me, I'm not trying to say throw no shade at y'all because y'all are gods. But now check this out. Y'all listen. If you a man watching this, when you see a girl with the best body, don't look at them. Don't look at them at all. Why the hell you looking at them for? Why the hell you looking at them for? You looking at them like a toy? You looking at them like an object? They a god. Some of y'all girls don't understand it because you don't know how to tap in with yourself. It's okay to look at a girl because girls have that potent energy. They have a godlike energy. When a god walks into the room, what does everybody do? Stare, praise them. But some of these girls don't deserve your attention. The more you praise these girls, the more you're letting out the energy. Everything is energy. Stop looking at a girl like an object. Look at them like a god. And if they ain't a god, if they don't know how to do nothing to raise their vibration, do nothing, then they I don't know what to they succubuses, they incubuses, Any fucking thing, bro. Anything. Don't look at a girl just because they body, because inside they probably a demon, or they probably have a good personality. Approach them, talk to them, be like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's good? And you gotta understand, girls are complicated as hell. Like, bro, like, I bet you, I know you probably try to talk to the girls, right? You probably try to talk to these girls, but nowadays girls are just so indecisive. One day they want to text you and treat you like you special. The next day they don't text you. And then the next day they block you. Or the next day they don't even want to talk to you no more. These girls be indecisive, so you got to be careful what you doing. Don't look at these girls like an object. Raise your conscious level. These girls are more than just a fucking sex. But most of these girls on this planet, that's what they're known to do. Just that. They don't know how to cook, clean, none of that. Then you got artists promoting them to promote their body 24/7. Then you got them using their body on social media platforms. Nothing wrong with that. Me personally, that's cool. I like to see that. That's cool. But I don't obsess over it. It's an obsession when you just obsess over it, when you just consume it. It's not, you shouldn't be looking at them like an object. You should be looking at them far beyond what they really are. And you need to be protecting your energy. You need to be protecting your energy. Now, talking about the spirituality that you were talking about, you gotta, meditation, crystals, etc. Meditation is key. Get the sun, etc. I'm gonna have vids coming real soon when it's the summertime, talking about the sun, all that. I had vids on my TikTok, but you know what they did to that, right? But it's all a process. Everything in the spiritual world is all a process. You don't just jump into something and you, boom. For crystals, you don't just get a crystal, boom. Every crystal I have on, these are the 3 crystals. I've done research on every single crystal. Every single crystal. I had a vid on Angelite. I'm going to have a vid on these 2 crystals and what they do. Every crystal you get, you have to do research. Because if you get a crystal, oh, just because it's cool, or just because it looks shiny, just because it's beautiful, you're ruining the purpose of it. The ugliest things, it could be the ugliest, most ugliest crystal, but it could be the best thing for you. Get a crystal that you need in the meantime. I would very much recommend Tigersite. I would recommend all these light crystals for you. But that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Spiritual Sam, signing out. I love and appreciate y'all. I hope y'all subscribe, like, and comment. Peace. I love y'all.